Welcome back to a new vlog. It is Friday. We have a travel day. I am currently at the services where I picked up a Burger King burger, and we are halfway to Caerphilly where we are meeting up with dear Kia. God help Kia. Thank the Lord for Kia, because she is going to drive us the rest of this way to Birmingham, because I am already driving longer than I ever have and I fucking hate it. So praise the Lord for little Kia. So let's get going. We have made it to services. Teddy! Teddy! He's a right fluffy butt. You've been a good boy. Teds! Back, and we are at Crufts. I am currently trying to find Hall 8 where the girls are. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to go in with them because I had a general ticket. And I will say, organisation hasn't been the best this morning, but hopefully it's not going to ruin Cruftsmas. Anything to keep Benzie entertained. Look all this stuff. Miss Elsa, who's a sexy lady?
I've nicked 2 benches as well.
Who's a sexy lady, Elsa?
Yeah, cool as. Joe, run! Run! No. Should have short 2-minute burst. Go for it, go on, you got it! Way! Don't run, Joe!
Girly. Elsa? Okay. While editing, I realised that I didn't record any of my journey home, and I can tell you as why. So as you can see, we picked up the beautiful, wonderful Elsie bombs, and I brought her home since her family was staying an extra day and she didn't need to be there. She did place 5th in her class. That does mean that she didn't get to go in the ring, but our baby girl did it, and that's what matters. I don't know why John agreed to allow me to bring Elsa home, because we almost ended up on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere with no petrol. So Kia drove us back to hers, got in my car, put my phone on, put maps on, thought I plugged my phone in to charge, didn't even make it to the M4, phone dies. I panic. I can't read signs, I'm blind. So we ended up driving around, lost. My phone finally turned on. It did take about 10 to 15 minutes. We finally made it to the M4. Got to the M4. My car decided it now had no petrol and we were down to 1 bar. It is leaking slightly. They did tell me that last October. Well, he basically told me last October he doesn't want to see my car ever again. And I would be surprised if she made it to next October. Apologies, my brother phoned me. Basically telling me that they have no boxes or cardboard for us because we're moving in 2 weeks, hopefully. It feels like a long time coming, but now that they've said 2 weeks, I'm panicking just a little bit. But yeah, so we got to the M4. My car just says we've got no fuel. It is leaking, but I didn't expect to go from 3 bars to 1 bar in a minute. Put it in my sat nav, take me to the next petrol station. Takes me to the next petrol station. They got no petrol. Okay, slightly panicking. Aircon's gone on, because now I'm thinking, well, I don't know how much petrol I actually do have left. So I'm stressed. So we get back on the M4. I'm driving, and I'm like, hang on a second. We're going the wrong fucking way. So we're now heading back to Cardiff way for about half hour. Finally takes me off to another petrol station. They got no petrol either. Fast forward, 5 petrol stations later, finally found petrol. The poor lady asked me if I was doing okay and if I needed any help because she probably could see the stress on my face. I was bright red. Poor Elsa was probably traumatised in the back seat. We get back on the M4. This point now, we're almost fucking home. We're not far from home. But then the sat-nav decides to tell me I need to turn off. So I was like, okay, maybe they're doing roadworks in the middle of the night. I don't know. So I turn off. No. Turns me off into roadworks. So one side of the road is closed and then it's telling me there's like a bypass that way and the cones are this way and I don't want to go up the bypass. I want to go this way. So I literally came to a fucking halt in the middle of the road and couldn't figure out which way I was going. Anyway, traumatising. It took us probably an hour and a half extra to get home. Poor Kia did message me asking if I was okay because she hadn't heard from me. And I said, I've just dropped Elsie off. And she was like, what? And I was like, it's been a very traumatic event. And the sole purpose of why Kia was driving. Elsa made it home safe. And so did I. So that, you know, a win is a win. But yeah, when I told John later, she said, whenever you need to go somewhere, just let me know, because you're a mess. Which is true. Which is why she drives us everywhere. So yeah, that's the end of that story. Well, I think it's safe to say that I got a little bit overwhelmed at Crufts, and I clearly thought I'd recorded a lot more than I had. But it was amazing. We had a wonderful time, and I am very gutted that I somehow forgot to buy mine and Dooza's ticket for the comp. I know how. Is because I went on my hen and I forgot the closing date was midway through. But it was wonderful to be there, to get to see the comp, support everybody who entered. The skill set was amazing, and I'm very glad that we at least got to go and support everyone. I did get a bit of a haul. I tried my best to behave because I do have a busy year ahead. I did get my hands on the Houndsley VIP tin, which I'm classing as a win. And probably so does Steph, because I would not shut up about it for the whole week beforehand. But I got one, and that's what matters. So yeah, hopefully next year I will remember mine and Doozer's ticket. Yeah, none of that. I'll remember mine and Doozer's ticket for the comp. Now we can step foot on the green carpet, which would be amazing. So yeah, I thought this vlog was going to be a hell of a lot longer, but clearly not. So, well, I guess we'll see you all in the next one.